Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Second here tonight.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hardy's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Manny Machado is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Chris Davis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
from the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Rickards under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting second.
And next will be the
Center
versatile
fielder.
Tyler Naquin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Batting seventh.
Now to
Third
the
baseman,
plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll
Ramirez.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry in this cold.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things out
Orioles,
here against Corey
right
Kluber.
fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And that misses low and away, ball one.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Another 2-2 offering. High pop-up. Kluber just to the left of the mound. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Wellington.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. That'll bring in Joey
Batting
Rickard.
seventh, center fielder.
Good lead off a
Joey
second there. Now the pitch.
Rickard.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Jonathan. Oh.
And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a whiff at a good slider that time. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez showing off his range. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason Kipnis.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Rickard over to his left. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single in his first try.
Baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The short hit hard. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rickard moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Ready once again. Adam Jones.
For the Orioles, left fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Niquin is right there, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Machado now on 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
First baseman,
here's Chris
19.
Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Michael Brantley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rickard is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rickard has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
For the Orioles, right fielder, Mark.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Trumbo, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The second
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll be tasked
Leading
with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Jason Kipnis.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once
Third
again.
baseman, Carlos Santana.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And that misses 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is under it. In there, a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramirez.
Throw goes over to third, in the dirt here, and over to third now is the runner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing. And there are two.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Lonnie Chisenhall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
J.J. Hardy.
Ryan Flaherty is up off the bench. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Adam Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Kluber's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This one's down to third. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder Michael Brantley.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now for Brantley, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Chris Davis
goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Another 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cody Allen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Cody Allen.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Allen's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He doubled his last time through. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Castillo waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Adam Jones. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener team between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball. Now, Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The fielder, Michael Brantley.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Line drive to center field. Pillar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lindor.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory. And that's the third out. At the plate, Jose Bautista. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Jose Bautista.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Kipnis. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Carlos.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting seventh.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lonnie.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Sliding stop by Travis. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Travis ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He'll
Leading
try
off
to
for the
get
Blue
it going
Jays,
here to begin the
center
fourth.
fielder,
Line
Kevin
softly toward the
Pillar.
hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
3-2 now. On deck is Jose Bautista. On deck is Jose Bautista. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. He's there and records the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Francisco.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Pierce. Makes the play, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Villar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Jason Kipnis would be next. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jason Kipnis.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
On the move is Bautista. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.